Welcome to Staff News. MI5 boss describes UK terror threat. The head of MI5 Andrew Parker has described how technology is increasing the challenge faced by the security service in monitoring terror suspects. In the first live interview by a serving MI5 boss, he told the BBC the intelligence services were not about browsing the lives of the UK public. He told the Today programme 6 terror plots had been foiled in the past year. Ministers are currently preparing legislation on the powers for carrying out electronic surveillance. But Mr. Parker said what should be included in new legislation was a matter for Parliament to decide. It is completely for ministers to propose, and Parliament to decide. It's a fundamental point about what MI5 Island. It's for us to follow what's set by Parliament, and that's what we do. He also rejected the suggestion that security service tactics can lead to radicalization in some targets and played down fears about extremists entering Europe among the thousands of refugees from Syria. He said online data encryption was creating the situation where the police and intelligence agencies can no longer obtain under proper legal warrant the communication of people they believe to be terrorists. He said it was a very serious issue, adding, "It's in nobody's interests that terrorists should be able to plot and communicate out of the reach of authorities." When asked about the fact that the killers of Fusilier Rigby were known to the intelligence services, Mr. Parker said, "There cannot be a guarantee that we will find and stop everything. That's not possible. If we do our jobs well, we will know who most of the people are who potentially offer a threat to this country." But he said, "We can't monitor them all the time." MI5 had to make choices about where to put resources, and make sure they were focused where the sharpest threat is, he said.